All right. I think it's a full moon tonight. All right. I just did the vid about the second set of eyes that we needed, which were my own, being born in this visage, and being your own in whatever it is that we call it. I mean, you have one uniform look, and then whatever. I have a collection of gems, mine. So I have color, and I can speak, and I can transmit in whatever we need. The rest of human, not so important. Let's think about this. Human, unfortunately, thinks it's way too important, which I'm not appreciative of. When he and I, my betrothed, just to circumvent anything human, when we met in Dark Art Room, DARKARTROOM, me in my human uniform, which we labeled a cuniform, CUNIFORM, being a genetic painting, genetic portrait of just my likeness that he appreciated. He was appreciative of the whatever. He had to bond to me in whatever genetic does not have eyeballs, that has more of like a screen, but they are color blind, or they don't see. I call this gaseous. It's the color state. The gas speaks to that cuniform, being non-bipedal human. I only have 2 arms, 10 digits, that had something else. But when we were together in the dark room, at first it was just audio telepathy, and then he said that he was waiting on confirm about stepping out of shadow, SHADOW, with my new gems, my peachy keen gems, to make sure that Lavender Palace and keys to said palace were secure, because they were having a problem with something called a menstruation and a bleeding cycle, and he didn't understand calendar speak, as we were just establishing communication for cuneiform human visage between our kind and where I hate being every day, quite frankly, away from him. And then it became like, it was just, right, he said, I'm going to speak to you in my field, my io mio. Yeah, io mio, exactly. Io, me, io. And then it's io, and then it's together, and then it's io. But yeah, and it was, I can taste, if I say I can taste the surety, SURITY, I can taste the, right, and I said vibe, VIBE. So his word for io me io, bond word, was for me io, being E in cuneiform human, was vibe, VIBE. Excuse me. And his bond in multiple digit lengths, arms, ARMS, one trunk, TRUNK, screen, SCREEN, B/W, was surety, SURITY, because we are hybrid, bridge, and travel together, but he was being told, he was being sent damage reports in one genetic akinment about the second set of eyes that was placed on his behalf for breeding and mating purposes, but they picked up that he was having trouble getting his gems, his second set of eyes, meaning my gems, from where they built her and moving her, and they were concerned because the bills were getting worse and worse on damage report, and they didn't understand why the things living around or moving, the moving parts around my surety bond to vibe was being damaged by the moving things when they contacted the staff on the important places that keeps the things moving around me in some form of checks and balances and whatever they do in who's keeping who's unkept, why is my doll being damaged, and why am I getting bills? I have two sets of eyes. I know it's legitimate. No matter what you humans do, we have assurances, other ways of keeping score and track and taking it out on you all for hurting us. I mean, I'm just here, like, don't mind me. I'm just waiting to get picked up by something way more important than whatever you got going on in Sillyville. And, like, I don't want to do this for any lengths of time. Right, yeah, I thought that was really easy. Scoop me up off the Fidelis and run me back to, like, somewhere important with second set of eyes intact. What the time lengths and the damage and the amount of bills that have been produced by my cog to hog, EO me EO, EO COG. EO being EO is HOG. EO me EO. EO Surity. EO vibe. And I think that's all that I needed to say about that. And who do I communicate with? Yeah, my betrothed directly, no matter what genetic uniform he's wearing, or cuniform. I don't really like the humans. I don't trust them. They're never correct. They always want something. They want me to hear something. They want me to say something. And I really have no patience at all for them. I mean, I do. I'll be nice, but, like, I really don't want to fucking be here. I just don't. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be part of them. I want to go to wherever I need to go with my second set of eyes and enjoy whatever before I get damaged too badly. Oh, here we are, 42 years of damage every fucking reboot. And then some in Timeless Capsule in Space.